just gonna hook this up to the trailer. This is going to be much more stable. Much better way to transport these. So, see if we can't connect this up. Will this not connect to this trailer? No! That's not good. Hello and welcome along and welcome back to Haut Beyleron. We are heading down to the shop today because our chickens are out of feed. So we need to find a way to get them some feed. We've got some money we can do that with at the moment. We need to find a way to transport it back though, which is the more important bit. So we're going to be getting a new piece of equipment that became available with update 1.4. It should be a useful little trailer, and we're going to give it a try out. So we're headed down here with our Z-Tour. We've got the bag lifter on the front because that is going to help us load this up. And if we drive over here, we'll be able to hop out and quickly jump into the shop. So let's go around here, over to here. And the trailer I want is this. This is the Saitek ANS 1900. It is literally 3,500. Sorry. We need to just double check the number plate on my tractor. What are we? VF002HB. So let's get that with that. Okay. Take that down. VF002 HB. There we go. Literally, that is the only customization. So we're going to go with that. This will go well on our car and on our tractor, which is why it's quite a nice trailer. So we will buy that. Yes, please. And then out here, I want to go into the big bags. And this is an expensive way of getting feed for our chickens. I'm going to grab a couple of bags because we just need to make sure we got enough for them to feed until we get our barley harvested. So let's buy that. Yes, please. And then we spent about just over 6,000 to get all of that done. And this little trailer, I mean, it is tiny, this trailer, should take both of these bags. Won't take much more than that. It's for our truck. Will actually be quite useful to get a couple more items to the sell point for equipment. And we're going to be doing that today as well. Sorry, not for equipment, for produce. So stuff from our greenhouse, we're going to be loading up today as well. And getting that sold, get a little bit more money in. I want to be in a position where we can buy the bakery. Oh, no, sorry, buy the grain mill when our harvest starts, as well as having enough money to rent ourselves a combine harvester and to get all of our crop harvested. We also want to get a trailer, so we're probably going to try and do some contracting work with the harvest as well. And if we can put that into the bakery as well, or the grain mill as well, that would be really useful. So looking to try and get some harvest contracts done, along with getting some money in for produce and things. We are at 80,000. I think it's 90,000 for the to buy the grain mill. So it's going to be a case of being a little bit careful. If we have some time, which we should do before the harvest, we might try and do 1 or 2 more contracts. We'll see how today goes, but at the moment, this little trailer on the back of it, I didn't realize how tiny this thing was. Should suffice for what we've got to do. So we'll connect this up like so and head back to the farm. That is just, yeah, I think that's going to be better on our truck than it is on our tractor, but it will at least get these bags back to our farm and back into our yard. Let's just bring this up round here. Yeah, this is going to work so much better on the back of that car. 3,500. I probably shouldn't have expected anything that large, to be honest. But it'll do the job for what we need it to. We should get, I think we probably get 8 pallets onto here. So that should be quite good. I'm going to set these strawberries to storing. I don't want them to come out. We're gonna try and get them to the bakery for the future use. Let's bring this over here. Will 2 of these do this for a while? Maybe. I think we might end up replacing this chicken coop with something a bit bigger. We can only put 30 chickens in it, and we're not getting a massive amount of eggs out. We have nearly a full pallet, but it's taken a long while to get them. And in fact, look at that. We did not need to buy as much chicken feed as we have. So I'm just going to put this down here. Dang, I thought a couple of bags of chicken feed was going to be what we needed. It was only the single one. And this is why I think we're probably going to need a larger chicken pen. I think we might move our animals, as I said. Oh, no. Let's grab that. There we go. And off there. Perfect. And we'll just put this around the back here. I want this area to sort of be the area for my house as we go forward and as we increase the size of the farm and build it. So it's going to be a little bit of work, I think, to move things about a bit and move the sort of the main part of that side of things on the farm up there. Right, now let's bring this back here. And I want to drop my bag lifter off the front because we want to start loading stuff up from our greenhouse. Because we've got a lot of stuff stored, actually. That's a lot of stuff stored. Right, let's bring this in here. Do that so that we can get that out of the way. I'm going to lift it as well. Shouldn't collide. No, I think we're good. Connect that up and back it off. Perfect. Yeah, I need somewhere else to put my front weight, I think. Let's just plonk that down aside here. Down. Disconnect. And nicely done. We don't actually really need the weight for the rear anymore because we've got the weights on the tractor now, so it should be fairly good for that. We're going to come in here and yeah, we're going to remove everything that we've got in here. Right, so strawberries, I want to change the output mode to storing. Okay, so they're always gonna come out. There's not much I can do about that. So yeah, we're just gonna have to keep moving the strawberries out the way. And yeah, I have to stack them in the shed, I think. As I said, I don't want to sell those at the moment. We're gonna sell the rest of what we're outputting here though. So yeah, let's get the strawberries out the way. We're gonna get a lot sort of yeah, appearing and spawning there because there's a lot in storage. But once we got them stacked in here and out the sun, we can start to look at the rest of our produce and getting that to sale, probably down at the market, and earning a bit of extra cash in for that as well. This is our last pallet of strawberries sitting over here. So we've got 4 pallets of tomatoes and 2 pallets of lettuce we can sell today. And we've got a total of 9 pallets of strawberries, which is a huge amount. Oh, just trying to get them nicely stacked against the back here. There we go. I think having a freezer truck or something that we could transport or store these in would be a good thing, but at the moment we don't have the money for that. So let's get these into our, into the back of our truck, I think, is the next step. So start her up, get into reverse. We will drop the tailgate. There we go. So that we can load this up. And yeah, we got 4 pallets of tomatoes and 2 pallets of lettuce. Trying to figure the best way to get these in here. I know we can get 2 pallets on the bottom and 4 on the top. But with our trailer, I think I'm going to put the tomatoes on the trailer and the lettuce on the in our truck. So let's see. Will this fit more than 1 pallet on here on the end? Yes, it will. So yeah, that's going to be the better way to do it. We'll put the tomatoes on this trailer, like so, and we'll put the 2 things of lettuce into the back of our flatbed, or in the back of our truck, sorry, and that should work out best for us. I'll line up my forks into this so I can take it sideways and then get it into the trailer or into the rear of my truck like so. Perfect. We can now just strap that down. Oh, let's press the right button to do that. There we go. Close the back of that up. And then I'm just going to hook this up to the trailer. This is going to be much, much more stable. Much better way to transport these. So, see if we can't connect this up. Will this not connect to this trailer? No! That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, really? Right, what we're going to have to do then, turn this off. This is going to take 2 trips because I'm not putting the tomatoes on top of this. That is annoying. Right, where is the best place to take the lettuce? At least, where is the best place to take the lettuce? At least we'll be able to sell these if they are for the best prices if it's 2 different places. No, it's going to be the same places. Right, same place as always. Le Jardin de Fermier Farm Shop. Let's get these lettuce down there. And yeah, that's really annoying that trailer won't go on the back of this. Ah, I really wish that trailer would work with this. It's ever so slightly annoying. Because it's a useful little trailer, but just not with my truck. The trouble is, if it's for my tractor, it's not a useful trailer for that either. I think we're better off with the flatbed that we normally get. So let's just disconnect that. Or finish that. So how much did we get for that? 1,644. Looking at the miscellaneous trailers. Yeah, the Brockman is 8,000. But this is going to be far, far more useful to us. I'm disappointed by that. That's not good. Let's head back up to the farm, though, and we'll load up the strawberries onto... Sorry, we'll load up the tomatoes onto that trailer and get it up here. And then I think we'll see what we're going to do with it, because I'm annoyed by that. I think that's definitely a trailer for when you're starting from scratch and using a really small tractor or something like that. Kind of the kind of series Jababoo likes to do, where you're starting with really, really small stuff. And oh man, it's, I don't know how much. I think we're gonna have to sell it. I can't see it being a massively useful trailer to us. I either want to get a bigger brother version, which is one of the... so I think far more useful to us would be something like... Where's the really... Oh, I don't have it in here as a... Is it in here as a mod? Do I bring it in? No. The one we're using on No Man's Land. would be much more useful than this one. Price of other ones we've got. Yeah, there's nothing in here that is massively useful. Love the idea of the cane trailer, although at a 16 ton that might be better on another farm. That's a good trailer. Yeah, there's a few nice trailers here. There was one available as a used trailer recently, but I kind of went, no, that's okay. I can avoid using that because it was fairly big for what it was, and I don't think we need anything bigger than a 16 tonner on here for our two fields. Oh, and we are gonna try and increase our. Wow, why is that getting stuck on the end there so badly? Oh, it's getting stuck on my other tomatoes, right. I don't think this trailer is that useful to me at all. There we go. Pick both of them off and then try and get both of them back on again. Oh, yeah. This was a mistake. Definitely a mistake, this trailer. It does not fulfill my needs at all. Because getting two more on the back of there, that is going to be fun. And then, yeah, to not be able to take it with the car, that is a problem. Got the other two on the front. Let's try and get these lined up well. Yeah, this little trailer is just... wow. It's just crazy. Let's try and line this up a bit better. Just thinking tractor-wise, small tractors. Yeah, it's sort of the Porsche or the old Z-Tour or something like that would work much better with this kind of setup. And it is really small farm or long work stuff that would be good for. Let's try and get that off there without making it fall off. And you could just about get 4 pallets on here. Oh, man. Right, let's go get these sold. I just want to do at least one trip with it. And then I think we're going to head back down to the shop. Because this is not what I'd hoped it was. Which is a little bit depressing. In hindsight, I'm quite glad that I put the tractor's number plate on the back of this and not the truck's, seeing as the truck can't actually pull this trailer. And yeah, it works out better for that. We've got 2,000 litres of tomatoes on here. Let's see how much those are worth. We'll head here and just undo the straps as they sell. Looks like we're going to get a fairly decent amount for them as the last lot go in. Yep, 83,990, 1,693 pounds. Not bad. I think I'm going to go and get rid of this trailer. So we overspent on the chicken feed. We got a trailer we didn't need. Basically, a lot of what we've been doing today has been a mistake. Thankfully, we seem to have sold our produce for a reasonable amount. So that's not too bad. But back down to the shop. We'll come in here. And we'll drop the trailer off here. Oh, I'm interested actually to see how much repairing our tractor would cost at the moment. Let's detach those hoses and all of that. So we're going to sell this. Will cost nothing to repair it. Oh no, can't be repaired. Okay, so we've lost about we lost £423 on that. So fine. Chalk that up to experience and we'll get rid of it. Yep. Ah, it's not good. Paint condition on our tractor is awful, but repair for it is 2,700. I'm not going to do that right now. I do have a question for you guys. So I think the bakery on here is about 60,000. There is a windmill mod, which does both oil and grains. that is 30,000. So for our 87,000 on here, we could conceivably get both the bakery and the grain mill, or a grain mill, so get our own windmill. Alternatively, we could buy the grain mill, which we've previously established down on here, is about 90,000, and then the bakery on top of that is an extra 60,000. It's around here somewhere. Just have a look at that on the way home. What do you think? Do you think we should build our own windmill and go from there? Here we go. I think... Is this the... No, that's the patisserie. One of these around here is the bakery. I was right. I'm right outside it. So that is... Yeah, it is here. But I can't see anywhere where... We don't own this. Must be round the back that we access this, maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, right round the back. There we go. So this is the bakery. So this would cost us 50,000. Oh, slightly less expensive than I thought it was. So yeah, we could get the bakery for 50,000. For 30,000, we could do the windmill. So 80,000 would do it, or we could do it all for 140,000 if we bought the grain mill that's built into the map. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should we build our own windmill and go that route, or do you think we should go and stick with what's on here, stick with the grain mill, and do it that way? All right, we're back at the farm. Let's just park this up, and then we'll see what we've got to do around here. Like so. Level that out. This up. There we go. So we're all right for water. There's plenty of that in our greenhouses here. So yeah, plenty of that to keep going. So that's all good. Let's close that up then. And I think looking at our chickens, yeah, our chickens are good. They are 100% health. As I said, we can only get 30 animals on here. I really want to start getting more chickens, I think. It's not overly expensive. So, one thing left. We've got plenty hours left in the day. Let's just see what contracts are kicking about and see if there's something we can pick up quickly to finish off. So on our contracts, we've got a few that's in here. And, oh, hang on. Hello, what's this? £10,000 for spraying field 36 with herbicide. I think that's an easy enough one to do. So let's borrow the items for that. And, yeah, I'm going to head down to the store in my truck, and we will go fill up with some herbicide. And actually, whatever herbicide we don't use, of course, we'll get refunded for as well. So I don't think it's going to be more than a single tank. Otherwise, this wouldn't really be worth it. And we go. And into the yard. And there is the sprayer for us to use. Let's park this. We'll park this in front of the garages for now. Go. Open this up because we need a pallet of herbicide. Yeah, I hope it doesn't take a full pallet of this. Buy that. Yes. Okay. Shouldn't do. And yeah, returning this with some herbicide in it will be fine. So refill that. And there we go. So about half a tank of herbicide should be fine. Field 36, have we done stuff on that before? No, this is... Oh, yes, we have worked this field before. But that should be fine. We're going to head down to that field. And we've got some GPS, so hopefully this shouldn't be too difficult a job. And 36 is a fairly square field. Or it's got some fairly straight edges, so there is that going for it. Let's unfold this. I have just thought of a reason why we might want to buy the grain mill on the map and not place our own. If we're going to try and do a load of contracts, doing contracts that deliver to our grain mill will actually give us a load more money, and it's worth spending the 90,000 to do that. And we'll probably make enough to get the... is that going to start up? There we go. We'll probably get enough to buy the bakery anyway, doing it that way. So I think that might be the wiser way to go. But yeah, as I said before, let us know in the comments, because I am intrigued as to what you guys think. We're 60% of the way through with over 20% herbicide left. That actually is encouraging. I was really, really worried that we were going to run out of herbicide before we finished this contract. But it looks like we're going to be all right. Yeah. It's a close one, and we need to be careful that we waste as little as possible. But thankfully, the GPS is helping to maintain that. And I'm not 100% sure. Whoa, hang on. What's going on here? I'm not 100% sure. I have a very wide... I don't have a very wide setup on here. Oh, mistakes have definitely been made today. Definitely been made. That is very, very annoying. I was lucky up to that point. Right, let's reset the width on this. Set our cells going again. And yeah, hopefully we still have enough herbicide left to finish covering this field, because that could cause me problems. We're 89% complete with 5% left. Oh man, this is way too close for comfort. Right, I'm gonna cut it there. Down to the last 3% of herbicide. Oh, no. I'm going to slam into a tree if I do that. All right. It's a tiny amount of herbicide left, and not a very big bit of field left. Okay. Come on. Finish off. How far? And so I got 65 litres left. I am 98% left. What we can do, though... Let's bring this up. I want to change the work width. So, let's change the work width. Whoa. Raise that up. I want to move it out to the side as well. But I can't remember what the control for that is. So we're going to cut the work width right down. Let's do that. There. Try and cover as much of this side bit as we can. Like so. Yeah, because I can't remember how to do that. Right. Send that back out. Not quite full width. 44 litres left. Come on. Finish before I run out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Contractor field 36 complete. Oh, man. We did it. The relief. Oh, my Lord. Ah, we went up right to the last litre of herbicide on here. I think we better head back to the shop and complete this. And pick up our truck. But that... Oh, my God. That was so close. But we won't get any money back for excess herbicide. Let's turn in at the right point. But we are going to make a decent amount of money off this contract. So let's turn that off and let's grab that 10,170 minus 1,700 or 1,800. So we're going to make 8,377. Let's collect that. That throws us up to 92,865. So pretty happy with that. So I think we're going to leave that here for today. That means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Special thanks to all my patrons and channel members. Your support is invaluable in making these videos and helping the channel to grow. For more from Virtual Farmer, check out the links below, follow on Twitch to watch live, and for more videos, subscribe and ring that bell. I will see you next time. Goodbye.